Tim Godfrey, Program Manager in Information and Communications Technology.
And I'm Jay Herman, a Principal Technical Leader in the ICT program.
In 2020, the FCC changed the rules for the 6 GHz band. For decades, this band has been licensed for exclusive use by utilities and others. Utilities use these bands for site-to-site microwave links, supporting critical operational communication. These uses include SCADA, teleprotection, and situational awareness. When the new rules went into effect, the entire band of wireless spectrum from 5.9 to 7.1 GHz was opened to unlicensed devices. Unlicensed devices include Wi-Fi 6E. The possibility of interference is a serious concern. Assessing the impact of these unlicensed devices on utility microwave communications in this band has been the focus of our research for over a year. I'm Tim Godfrey with EPRI. Our program 161G has been working on evaluating the effect of unlicensed operation in the 6 GHz band. With our cooperation with Ameren, they've given us access to a site from the Newton Power Plant here in southern Illinois. You see behind me the tower is barely visible to the left of the trees, and then you can see the plant itself off slightly to the right.
Yeah, so the objectives were to get to 6 meters, 18 feet, or emulate the second story of a residence, to where these outdoor standard power clients in the new Wi-Fi 6 GHz band could be positioned.
So this is the Rohde & Schwarz vector signal generator that we used in this testing to create the Wi-Fi into 2.11ax signals. You can see here we're tuned to 5980 megahertz, which is at the frequency of a standard Wi-Fi channel that is overlapping with the center frequency of our licensed band. A reduced summary of test results have been released in public reports for use by industry groups such as EEI and UTC, in addition to the deliverables provided to EPRI members.
The next field test activity was conducted in Peoria, Illinois, also with the cooperation and participation of Ameren and their microwave equipment vendor, Aviat Networks. This location provided the opportunity to test indoor devices by virtue of an office building directly across the street from the Ameren microwave terminal. A key objective was to determine if building entry loss would protect the microwave system from interference as predicted by the unlicensed industry studies.
By early 2021, Wi-Fi 6E equipment was on the market. Despite the challenges of early products, a Wi-Fi 6E test network was designed and implemented to represent real-world use cases in the field testing.
A third field testing event was conducted, this time with Southern Company and their equipment vendor, Nokia. A link in Columbus, Georgia was used, and several locations along the center line of the path were chosen as indoor test locations. The closest, at 275 meters, was a tire shop with large plate glass windows in the waiting room. A vector signal generator was used to measure the building entry loss of the window. Additional testing was performed in the garage bays directly underneath an existing Wi-Fi access point. Next location, at 4.5 kilometers, was a restaurant with a dining area having line of sight to the southern receiver. The most distant locations were a pair of multi-story hotels at about 9 kilometers from the southern terminal. The test results that show interference from unlicensed devices provides factual data to support utilities' ongoing efforts in the regulatory realm. They validate the substantial concerns raised by incumbents. Utilities are also using EPRI results to determine their links that are most at risk for interference and to understand how to detect and mitigate interference if and when it occurs. EPRI holds a leadership role in the FCC-specified multi-stakeholder group on interference detection, mitigation, and reporting. EPRI research in this area will continue with further lab testing and evaluation of standard power devices under AFC control as they enter the market.